Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
Yo, what's poppin', people? What is up? Damn it. We in here. We are in here like swimwear. Everybody all right? Everybody good. That's all I need to know. You know what I'm talking about? Is everybody okay? Is what I need to know, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Everybody need to get in here. That's what I'm waiting on. Everybody get in here. So we can talk about this Colorado action and get it popping. Y'all ready? We trying to get it popping. I don't know where everybody at. Yo, everybody good? We up in here today, man. We is chilling. It's the day before. It's everybody and their mama is picking against Colorado. I don't understand it. I don't know what it is. I don't think they see what we see, or don't see what I see, because I see it. And there are only a few reasons why Colorado loses this game. We're going to go over them today, but I'm just not understanding it, man. It's so many people that have picked against Colorado. No matter if it's on Twitter, it's on YouTube, it's on Instagram. The number I haven't seen but about 2 to 3 people pick Colorado outright to win this game. I really ain't seen nobody pick Colorado to cover the spread. So what is it that UCF has done that everybody thinks they're going to blow Colorado out? I have no idea. I've been trying to rack my brain and figure out what everybody else was thinking while I'm drinking. Y'all gotta excuse me. Because it's Friday and it's freaking 5 o'clock somewhere. But to understand why everybody's picking UCF over Colorado, I've been racking my brain trying to figure it out. And the only thing I can come up with is that everybody thinks Colorado is the same team they were last year. But I still don't see how everybody sees that. You feel me? The whole front line has changed except for the center. Every person on the offensive line is brand freaking new. I mean, brand new. There's not an old soul in the body except for Hank. Tyler Brown didn't play last year, so he don't count. New receiver core, except for Travis and Jimmy. All the receivers are bad to the bone. New running back room. All the running backs can get after it. New brand new rebuilt defensive line except for Shane Coates. Brand new linebackers except for Bentley, and that's my guy. Been watching that guy since he's been in high school. He graduated from the same school. He's from Alabama, from my hood. Graduated from P.D. Jackson Olin High School. I watched him when he went to Clemson. Watched him transfer here. So, I know what Bentley's made of. Shiloh's hurt. Got new DBs. So, what do they see that tells you UCF is going to blow Colorado out by 14.5 points, which is 15 points or better? I don't see it. All the reporters that cover Colorado have picked Colorado to lose. So what does everybody see that's telling me, that's telling them that UCF is going to beat Colorado and win big? I don't see it personally. There's only 3 things they can do, maybe 4, to blow this game. Play 2 different styles of football. Colorado is more of a pass team. UCF is more of a running team. And like I told y'all before, for all that watch my videos from the jump, I've told y'all since the schedule was released, this is the only game that scares me for this exact reason. It's not the team, it's the coach. It's the scheme. It's the offense and how it's ran. I've seen this offense. I've seen Cam Newton run this exact same offense and go undefeated to win the national championship. KJ Jefferson is built like Cam Newton. He doesn't have the speed. I don't think he has the power that Cam Newton has. But someone of his caliber makes this offense very, very, very effective. It makes it work. It makes it look good. Because this offense is built on eye candy, the UCF offense. It's built on eye candy. It's built on motion. It's built on movement. It's built on getting your linebackers out of their assigned spots. Getting players, the defensive line and the linebackers, to think the play is going this way when it's actually going that way. This is what this offense is built on. When Gus was running his offense at Auburn, this offense was hell. It's hard to stop because when you got elite athletes that hunt the ball, that hunt the player, they're going to always go. When the movement starts, they go that way. But in actuality, the play is going this way. This weekend, you'll see a lot of plays where KJ Jefferson hikes the ball and he starts to his right, but his running back is also on his right. And when he starts running to his right, what he'll do is drop the ball off to his running back. They run the RPO. Built-in option play. So he has three choices on most of his plays. And this is where that discipline that Deion's been preaching about is going to have to come into play. Because in this offense, KJ Jefferson has three choices. He can hand the ball off. He can run the ball himself, or he can pass the ball to one of these receivers with a click slant, somebody out in the flat, crossing route. This is where the discipline comes into play. And it's going to have to be there for the duration. You're not going to be able to get up, feel, and think you got them. These backs are shifty. These backs are quick. They run with power. And what's the name of the feature back? The feature back is bad. That guy can run a football. And his cuts are pristine. He's able to cut without slowing down. He's a change direction back, and he does it effortlessly. He has good feet. He has quick movement. In order for us to stop these guys, they're going to have to be disciplined, play sound football. You can't get greedy playing this offense. You get greedy playing this offense, you are going to get slaughtered. You're going to get beat, and you're going to get beat bad. Playing this type of offense takes a lot of patience. Everybody has to stay in their lane. Everybody has to guard their gap. Because if you don't, and these boys get outside, they get to the edges, it's going to be hell to tell the captain. That Corona is good. So don't mind me. I'm on them today because I'm going to take a nap in a couple of hours. But this offense gives people fits. This is why I was telling y'all from the drop of this schedule, this game, this fifth one, the one right before the off week, it's the only one that scares me. Everybody else we can handle. Period. Kansas State, Kansas, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, Arizona. They can handle them. This offense right here. This offense demands that you be still and wait on it. Because if you go charging in, you're going to get out of position and they're going to take one to the house. And it'll happen before you know it. Because it's off a lot of counter. We can't be in that man defense. If we going to play man this game, everybody's going to have to be solid. We're going to have to play man, run a spy. But if you're not spying KJ Jefferson in man, once everybody turns their back, because we're going to be able to cover these wide receivers. But you're going to leave lanes open for KJ. He ain't the quickest quarterback in the world, but he can get you 5, 10, 15 real quick. And he runs like a bowling ball. It's hard to get him down. Solid 250 or better. That's a big ass quarterback. I'm just saying. This is what's going to have to happen. What's up, East Coast Kev? It's going to be pertinent for everybody to be still. It's going to be pertinent for everybody to be still. What was that? That didn't look good. Urgent Powerball warning. Oh, somebody ain't claimed that $139 million Powerball yet. If it's one of y'all watching this stream, y'all better go get y'all money. And send me $1 million after you claim. You know what I'm talking about? Brother needs a little help. You figured it in. But this passing, we can keep up with them because they're not going to be able to. Our offense, they can't stop. As long as we keep Shedeur upright and he doesn't have the pressure that he's been having the last 2 weeks, we will burn them to death. We can score quick, often, and when we feel like it, because they can't cover. They can't cover. Defense is suspect for UFC, for UCF. Their defense is severely suspect. But Shedeur is going to have to get the ball out. And when the pressure comes, he's going to have to dump it to the running back, to the man in the flat, cross the middle, or throw the ball away. He can't hold for big plays this week. And that's where most of his sacks come. If he's holding the ball, won that big play down the field, that'll come later in the game after they're worn out. If we stick to the running game, I don't care if you're getting 2-3 yards a run, you got to run the ball. You're going to have to run the ball because you're going to have to keep them honest so they can't pin their ears back and just rush 5, rush 6, go get it. But then we screwed. Weather's going to be screwy. We just played a rain game, so we should be used to that. UCF have been off for a week. They might come out flat. They're going to come out hype, but they're going to waste all of that energy in that hypeness. You know what I'm saying? They're going to waste all of that energy being hype. Coming out fired up, but they're going to have a couple of hundred recruits. Well, Colorado is going to have a couple of hundred recruits. We already know the truth in that. They're not coming to see y'all. Show me another team that's had over 100 recruits at one game. And they're supposed to have upward to 200 to 300 recruits at this game. Do y'all really think they're coming to see y'all? No. They are not coming for freaking UCF. There's no way. There's no way. The recruit section at the stadium is sold out. The recruit section at the stadium is full of recruits. I mean, what do they think? What do they actually think is going to happen? Who do you think they came to see? They come to see the spectacle of CU. See that guy right there, 1-2. Oops, excuse me. Come to see that guy. There's no way. But Prime told y'all they ain't gonna have the biggest recruiting weekend they ever had this week. He said that the other day, Tuesday, at his press conference. You know? But what do you expect when Colorado is coming to town? This is why a lot of people hate Coach Prime, because this is what happens when he shows up. Your stadium fills up, but they're not there to watch you. They're there to watch them, but you'll take it because it's the stat pad for you. You know what I'm saying? You get to say, hey, we sold out. And Colorado said, no, we sold you out. You didn't sell out. That was us. You ain't sold out all year until we show it. And it is what it is. You know, which is true. You know, when this guy shows up, everything slows down. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into this, because I was having too much fun clowning these people about CU filling up their stadium when they're not filling up their own stadium. We are filling up people's stadium. But our pass offense is going to have to be efficient. Shedeur is going to have to get the ball out of his hand. Second, third quarter, they should be able to do what they want to do. Once they are able to stretch the field, run the ball like they want to run it, because they can't guard on the outside. Because if you double up Travis, you put everybody else in man coverage. So they're going to be playing cover 2 most of the day, which is going to leave the middle of the field open. And that's where Jimmy Horn and LeJohntay eat at, in the middle of the field. Crossing patterns. Just throw them open. And then catch me if you can. And that's where he's going to spend most of his day. You know, it's going to be like that. What we got to do, what the defense has to do, is stop that run. Stay disciplined. Put them in 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 5. You got to make them throw the ball. Because all they want to do is run. Run, nonstop. You got 3 running backs plus a quarterback. So they actually got 4 running backs, because the quarterback can run the ball too. Penny Boone ain't no joke. Harvey ain't no joke. We was looking at Penny Boone when he was in the portal. Penny Boone had over 1,400 yards rushing last season. Harvey had over 1,400 yards rushing last season. Both of them on the same team. That's a hell of a rushing game. It's a hell of a run game. But discipline kills all of that. Only team I've seen stop this offense is Alabama. And they couldn't stop it until the second time they seen it. The first time they saw it, they had it. And then the second half, Cam Newton came out and opened the floodgates and put it on our ass with this offense. I mean, opened up the floodgates and went to work. Gus Malzahn said, Cam, do what you want to do. Opened the book up to him and said, here you go. They was down 17 points. Cam came back and won that game by 10 points, dog. You don't beat Alabama like that. But what I'm telling you is, D-line gonna have to fill your gaps. Linebackers can't get gritty. Bentley and Nakai Hill-Green are greedy. They go off force motion. These running backs press the hole and cut quick. Same way they did in Auburn. This is taught. Push up to the hole. Stop. Go left or right. Pick your choice, whichever way is open. Go. So once you see the linebacker in the hole, you got it. They can't catch you trying to get out to the edge. That is taught in that offense. Press the hole. Once the linebacker shows, you go the other way. I watched this offense for 4 years. This offense is great when ran the right way with the right people. And he has the right personnel. Granted, they haven't played nobody. They haven't been hit by anybody for real. Now, once Nakai Hill-Green and Bentley start laying that wood on you, it make you a little bit timid on how you turn that corner and go up that hole. Because they do run up the middle. But it's all flash. It's all trickery. You'll see a receiver come across in motion. He's just coming across in motion. He's just trying to see if you in man. But when you see that back lined up outside and he comes back in motion and sits by the quarterback, then the game is afoot. He'll come from the left side or the right side, depending on where you want him lined up. That automatically means play. I've seen this offense so much. I know it. I know what they're going to do. I don't have to watch the film. I've seen it. That's why I've told y'all from day one, when this game was scheduled, I'm scared of this game right here. We're going to have to pass the ball. We're going to have to stay consistent. Once we get them down, we got them. If you get them down, if we can get up 10, 12, 13, 14 points, see, then they got to come out their comfort zone. They got to resort to throwing the ball. Try to get back and get back quick. Because running the ball, they take up too much time. Offense eats up clock. Can't get back 14 that quick. Because we going to score, especially in the second half. We score points in the second half. Other offenses don't score points on Colorado in the second half. That's their strong point. So if they can get up early, they can put this game on. But unlike the Stanford game, you can't get comfortable once you get up. Please. Once you get up, don't get comfortable. Please don't get comfortable. Because we get comfortable, we gonna lose. It's gonna be Stanford all over again. Because this offense is, can, and will do what Cam Newton did to Alabama. And it's gonna hurt. But we need this win going into the break. Going into the break with a W, 2-0 in conference, and telling everybody y'all was wrong. Making all these pundits, ESPN, Fox, CBS, ABC, they're going to have to talk about Colorado for 2 weeks without them even having to play a game. And they're going to hate it. Half of them don't like talking about Colorado and Deion right now, as it is. Because a lot of them don't think Deion earned his job. Everybody thinks that Deion got his job because of his celebrity. And that's a problem. We all know that. Colorado needed to spark. Deion was the man to do it, but Deion had already put in his work. Jackson State, high school, Pee Wee. Yeah. It just didn't take him 20 years to do it like all these other coaches. Well, it really did, because he did it with his kids growing up. So, 20 years spent. You know, but it is what it is. Right now, once kickoff starts, and y'all know why we didn't get prime time? I know exactly why we didn't get prime time. All the Colorado games have been in the primetime slot. This one is not. Because Colorado has been competing with the SEC. And this week, nobody wants that problem. Alabama and Georgia are playing in the primetime spot this week. And nobody's going to get no views on that game while that game is going on. Nobody's watching nothing else but that. 2 best teams in the country. Been that way for 6 years. Alabama, Georgia. So nobody else is watching that game. Kalen DeBoer's first true test of running this Alabama team since Nick Saban's been gone. And that's why Colorado is not in prime. This is why they're in the 3:30 slot this week. So nobody gets in between Alabama and Georgia, which whoever else is playing at that time, your game don't even matter. We'll catch it on ESPN or YouTube or something, because Alabama and Georgia is the only thing that matters. Georgia's only beat Alabama once, but so it's been said that Georgia's not a true champion because they haven't beat Alabama to win the title. Those 2 years they got the title, they still haven't beat Alabama. In those 2 years, they lost in both of those years to Alabama. They were just good enough to go to the playoffs. That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm a football guy. I know football. College football. Ooh, excuse me. But let's get back to this where we were. Now, we told y'all about their offense. Our offense should be able to do whatever we want to do. They are regarded as the best running team in college football. Mainly because they ain't played nobody. TCU put up a hefty number of points on UCF before they went on break. Colorado was way better than TCU. UCF played New Hampshire, Sam Houston State, and TCU. Who the freak is Sam Houston State? Well, I know who they are, but But so they're averaging 400 plus yards rushing on the ground per game. But then again, I must ask you, they're averaging that because of who they play. A lot of teams open up their season with these cookie cutter games. Colorado didn't. They played a top FBS team. They played Nebraska. And Nebraska's not that good. I will say it again. Nebraska is not as good as everybody think they are. They just got up for Colorado. Colorado beat the hell out of Colorado State. Colorado beat Baylor. Show me a team that UCF has played that's better than any team that Colorado has played. North Dakota State would beat New Hampshire. Second game of the season. Nebraska would beat, who are they playing? Sam Houston. CSU might beat TCU. Hell, I don't know. But if not, Baylor damn sure to beat them. So, Baylor have beat them, my bad. So, it is what it is. This is what I'm saying. Just like when we played Baylor, Baylor was the number one pass offense in the country because they haven't played nobody. UCF is the best rush offense in the country because they haven't played nobody. Colorado's been stuffing the run all season. It's the quarterback that's been getting the yards. The running backs ain't been doing nothing. It's done doggone quarterbacks that's been getting loose and getting out the back door and killing them. 2 big runs on 4th and 1. Both of them for touchdowns, both of them by quarterback. So, Colorado can have a 100-yard rushing running back this game. It depends. Weather is a factor. Everybody's saying these Colorado teams not going to be able to deal in that humidity. You're going to have 20, 30 guys from Florida on the team. Probably 4, 5, 6 on the field at any given time. So, heat and humidity is not going to be a big factor. They've been there since Wednesday. They felt it. They're getting used to it. And if it's raining, it's going to be cool anyway. So, it ain't going to be no humidity unless the sun come out. Then it's going to dry and get hot and humid real quick. But if it's raining or drizzling or overcast while the game is playing, weather is not going to be a factor. Colorado has to pass the ball, pass it efficiently. Shedeur has to get the ball out of his hand. Left, right, across the middle, quickly, efficiently. If you start out with the quick game, you can take those deep passes later on. You're going to have to do what you don't want to do to be able to do what you want to do. You're going to have to go quick slants, quick screens, slants across the middle, hitch routes, and that's going to open everything up because the safety's going to walk up because you're going to be running the ball. You got to run the ball. You're going to be running the ball. The safety's going to come up. We're going to have a light box. So, because they're going to run cover 2. Box is going to be light. But they're going to try to double Travis and keep Travis from doing what Travis does. You can't stop Travis from doing what Travis do, dog. Everybody has tried it. No one has succeeded. So, just be content with Travis going to get his. We need our receivers to step up. We need the O-line to step up. That's the key to winning this game. They have to do what they got to do, and they got to do it now. Because it's not going to be hard to beat these guys. If they can stay disciplined and stay in their gaps, this game will be over very quickly. If they don't, this game will be over very freaking quickly. I'm telling you. This is a simple win. You just have to do it. You have to have the want to. Roll up. You have to have the want to. If you don't have the want to, then we're going to lose. Our passing game is phenomenal. We can have two 100-yard receivers this game and a 100-yard rusher. It's not going to be hard. This defense is kind of easy if you get Shador at a time. I ain't talking about 5, 10 seconds. 4 to 5. When going deep, he's going to eat them up. Because I haven't seen a cornerback that can keep up with nobody. Not one receiver we got. Mario Miller's not that fast, but he's fast enough. That's what I'm saying. Our receiver room is stacked to the gills. One of the best receiver rooms in the freaking country. Full stop. Without a doubt. Nobody can touch this room. If you give Shador enough time, it just might be a blowout. For Colorado. I ain't talking about UCF. Everybody pick UCF. I am not picking UCF to win. I'm taking Colorado in the money line. And I'm taking the over. You got this. Because Colorado's going to put up so many points. Just by being disrespected, Deion ought to run the score. I would. Just for them disrespecting me. I would run it out the gym. Down by 15, we supposed to lose? No. No. That's not supposed to happen. But we shall see. It's a lot that's going to happen during this game. And you can't get discouraged. You can't get discouraged if they go down early because they can score a lot of points quick. Colorado can. They go down in the first half, don't even worry about it. Y'all should be used to that by now. Chidozie comes back. We get a running back. So, if they hold steady in what they do, it should be fine. It shouldn't take a lot to win this game. If played right, by middle of the third, end of the third quarter, Ryan Staub should be coming in the game. If done properly. Because doubling Travis is going to get you beat, and they going to double Travis. Have to. See what some of these chats is talking about. See what y'all got up in here. Kev. There's going to be a lot of recruits in Orlando this weekend. They're trying to pull out this win. It'll be good to see you recruits there. Yeah. It's going to be a shit ton of recruits. And none of them are going to be there for UCF. All of them are there for Colorado. CU is so stuck in that man coverage, no adjustment. Yeah. We're going to have to get out of it. They're going to get out of it. Robert Livingston going to get them out of it. He knows that this game, man, is not the safe space. You will see it. You'll see the man deep, but it's not a safe space with the offense that they run. We need an O-line and a D-line. How many line players will be at the game? It'll be a lot, dog. It'll be a lot. No. Prime recruits. Y'all will see them. Prime recruits 12 times different than any other head coach. He might be recruiting somebody and you never know because he asked him, don't say nothing. We're going to set some stuff up, and when you make your announcement, we're going to make sure it's big. You're able to gain from it, and everybody know you coming to see you. That's what I'm telling y'all. When Juju announced around the 7th or the 8th game this season, right before he goes to his playoff, Juju come to Colorado, dog. Lane, give him that. I mean, that boy might be fired at USC because they finna lose some more games. They already losing players. Best that he not even playing the rest of the season. This is his 3rd game. He on redshirt. So USC just catching all kind of flack. If Prime can get to week 6 to be 5-1, recruits all over the country will decommit. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen. After this game, during the bye week, it's going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. Once Colorado wins this game, it's a wrap. Because Kansas State got to come to Colorado, and then Colorado will have another big recruiting week. Think Bear coming over from USC? No. No, bro. I don't even think Colorado would take him. Simply because of the way he left USC. Can't trust him. This is how you act when you don't get your way, when things aren't going your way. And we all know how Coach Prime is. You just going to be mad, bro. This is what I want to do. So, I don't even think they'll take him. They might look at him. They might talk to him. Can't say QB is garbage. Man, look at it. If you notice, I've already said all of this stuff already. I told y'all how bad Oklahoma State is once you shut Ollie Gordon down. That they suck. I told y'all that quarterback from Kansas was ass. He wasn't going to be worth for nothing when the season started. Look at Kansas right now. Suck. Cincinnati is the bigger surprise to what's going on this year. Kansas State, they finna start to suck too. Utah, Cam Rising ain't coming back to save you. We're going to beat Utah this year. That's why I told y'all we might get 2 losses all season. And this was one of them that I was worried about. I was up and down in the air about Nebraska because it's Nebraska. But they got up. They got up for Colorado because they was at home. If Nebraska wasn't at home, they would have lost. If that was a neutral site game, Colorado would have beat Nebraska. We saw that in the second half. Dylan Raiola was shook. And he been shook ever since. Bear has problems. Yeah. Bear got some problems, dog. Bear spoiled. Bear was spoiled when he left Georgia. Bear was spoiled that's why he left Georgia. He couldn't get his way. And USC offered him a bunch of money. Gave him a big house. He called me from Huntsville. Gave him a big house, and spoiled him a little bit out there on the West Coast. So now he ain't getting his way. He's not getting the playing time that he wants. So now he want to leave again. And go where? Because if coaches are not seeing it in practice, they're not going to put you on the field. You think Coach Prime the only one that say, if I don't see it in practice? No. If Kamani apologized to see you and Coach Prime, you think, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that bridge has been burnt, set on fire, and all other timber has been raked up. Ain't no going back across that one. Ain't no rebuilding it. No. If he'd just transferred and been quiet and been cool with it, he might have had a chance. But you had to talk trash on your way out the door. Ain't no coming back from that, dog. Ain't no trying to make this staff look bad. And they have given you break after break after break. They're giving you chance after chance after chance. Even in the media, when they had the chance to bash you, they said nice things. And yet and still, on your way out the door, you just had to open your mouth. Nah, ain't no coming back from that, dog. What's up, Val? Do you get enough sleep? What you mean? Yeah, I get enough sleep. I think I do. I'm gonna take a nap in a little while. I put a video up this morning, WNBA video when I got back about 6 a.m. I dropped the video. I'm doing this live stream. I'm gonna do another video on Colorado recruits. I mean, not recruits, on UCF game. Because on 3 dropping stuff. So I like to do with them what they do to us. So, Auburn type. Come on, Shaheed. Come on, dog. Not Auburn. I'm an Alabama guy, dog. I hate Auburn with a passion. Even though my daughter loves that school because her mama graduated from Auburn. But see, so I ain't an Auburn guy, dog. I got the Auburn covers and crap in my living room, and I be trying to throw them away, hide them and do whatever. Hold on. Let me show you what I got out there. I'm telling you. You see this? You see this? I have to look at this in my house. These little pillows, these little Auburn Tigers, all this other little crap.
You got the shit.
I have to look at that crap in my house every day. And yeah, it was a long way to my living room. I got a 4,500 square foot home. My living room is way down there. But now, Valerie, where you at? Because you always yawning every time I come to your live. Yeah, Val, no, it's because I drank this. I drank one beer, right? I drank one beer. And one beer make you sleep. And I shouldn't have done that. But I did that because I'm going to take a nap. And I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it to kick in quickly. But it been kicking in a little bit. Plus, I drive trucks at night, so, you know. Texas winning the SEC, I don't care. Texas ain't winning the SEC, dog. Alabama still own the SEC. y'all can let that go. That still belongs to Alabama, dog. That's still my house. You drive trucks at night, yeah. I'm mad at the Chicago Sky for firing Teaspoon. Me too, dog. I still want to know what happened. Why did they do that? Who did that? Who made that decision? I still got to find that out. Now, Travis in his Heisman Trophy. I talked to my partner. I got 2 partners that got Heisman votes. And they were telling me that it's some people that have Heisman votes, but don't watch football. Not for real. They don't watch football for real. They'll check in middle of the season, end of the season, look at stats, you know, see who's doing what, see who's popular, and that's who they voted for. You know, so, you know, we're going to have to make Travis and Shadour's Heisman campaigns a little bit bigger than what they've been. Get the word out. But after this game right here, if Travis put in the work, if he do what he's supposed to do, I would just stop Heisman voting right there and just get a man the trophy. Give it to him. It's yours. Because if you get over 100 yards this game, score a touchdown, and do something meaningful on the defensive end, he should automatically have it. Because there will not be another quarterback, because that's who the award mainly goes to. There won't be a quarterback that can throw for 10,000 yards. Because that's what you would need to outdo Travis. Like I told y'all, Travis is playing 2 games every Saturday. Everybody else is playing 1. It's just that simple. Travis won't get it because Prime is his coach. That is true. That's part of the reason too. They told me that too, man. A lot of these people don't like Prime, and that might hinder it. But it is what it is, man. But you hating Prime for talking trash when he was playing. But when he was talking trash, he was backing it up. He was doing exactly what they just, that's the reason a lot of people don't like Angel Reese. Because she's unapologetically her. She don't bite her tongue, but she don't start no crap. She just do it. And when she do it, she look good doing it. And people hate it. Sports writers and sports media hate Prime. Yeah, that's been his whole career. Prime used to that crap, dog. He don't care nothing about it. I promise you he don't. Probably don't care nothing about it. Players lose stars committing to CU. Yeah. Yeah, Juju lost the whole star committing to CU. He was a 5-star and dropped to a 4-star. Jordan Seaton was a 5-star plus. Ended up just being a regular 5-star. They took the plus. You know, it's like that though, dog. They just gonna hate. You can take the star, can't take the talent. They've seen the talent. That's why you gave him 5 stars. So at the end of the day, all that other stuff don't matter. Pride don't care nothing about star rating anyway. If you can play, you can play. And that's the problem they got with him going to high school. Because when he go get a high school player, just know, we coming to get you because we think you can play and play now. Not 2 years from now, right now. Yeah, ain't no waiting session over here. If you can play ball, your ass is on the field. So it takes a lot, dog. It's just a lot. What we got? See you wide receivers gonna show out tomorrow. Yeah, the wide receivers gonna show out tomorrow. It is what it is. What you got? Shaheed, Travis Hunter lost a star when he committed to prime at JSU. Yeah, it's the same thing all day. Everybody lose something, dog. When you commit to Colorado, they gonna hate them. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go from 5 to 4, 4 to 3. But it's too late at that point. The talent has been shown and been recognized. So everybody gonna get what they gonna get. You still gonna get the player. So what? Okay. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. I gotta take care of this business right here. I'm out. Peace.